This is Pilot. I have changed out my battery. Copy that, Pilot. You have changed out your battery. Negative. This is MS-1. I have changed out my battery. Copy that, MS-1. You have changed out your battery. This is MS-2. I have changed out my battery. Copy that, MS-2. Russell, this is CDR. I have changed out my battery. Copy that, CDR. You have changed out your battery. Russell, the radio battery pack changeout is complete. Copy that.
Max, go ahead. Stand by flight. Copy that. Flight APU-1 is nominal after the 10-minute standby period. Advise the crew to shut down APU-1 as I was the APU shutdown queue for APU-1 only.
Intrepid Russell, initiate the APU shutdown sequence for APU-1 only. Over. Copy that. Initiate APU shutdown sequence for APU-1 only. Affirmative. Copy that. Shutdown for APU-1. Russell, we cannot begin the APU shutdown for APU-1 yet because it says to stand by for 10 minutes. Copy that. Still need to stand by for about 2 minutes. Copy that. Russell, we will now begin APU shutdown for APU-1 only. Copy that.
Flight GNC, may I have an expo marker? Affirmative. Mission coordinator, bring GNC an expo marker.
Russell, APU shutdown for APU-1 is complete. Copy that.
Flight APU-1 has been shut down, and I will let you know when it. I will let you know when it reaches shutdown speed.
Copy that. Flight FIDO telemetry complete. Copy. Flight GNC, Flight GNC telemetry complete. Copy that, GNC.
Flight booster telemetry complete. Flight max telemetry complete.
Flight Fighter, advise the crew to proceed with OMS deorbit configuration.
Intrepid Russell, proceed with the OMS deorbit configuration. Over. OMS deorbit configuration. Affirmative.
Flight Max APU-1 has reached shutdown speed. Please advise the crew to shut down boiler 1.
Intrepid Russell, shut down boiler 1. Over. Copy that. Shut down boiler 1. Affirmative. Russell, boiler shutdown sequence is now complete. Copy that. Boiler shutdown sequence is now complete. Affirmative. Only for boiler 1. Copy that.
Flight Boiler 1 has shut down. Please advise the crew to go to ATC reentry as I was checkout sequence.
Intrepid Russell, initiate ATC activate as I was. Initiate ATC reentry checkout sequence. Over. Copy that. ATC reentry checkout sequence. Affirmative.
Flight Ecom telemetry complete.
Copy that.
Flight advise the crew to go to the ATC activation sequence queue.
Intrepid Russell, initiate ATC activation sequence queue. Over. Copy that. Can you please come again? Mission is now complete. Copy that. ATC activation sequence is now complete.
Flight Fido, did the crew do the OMS deorbit configuration? Negative. Can you advise them to do the OMS deorbit configuration? Copy that. As I was negative. Stand by.
Flight, advise the crew to do the ATC shutdown sequence.
Intrepid Russell, initiate ATC shutdown sequence. Over. Copy that. ATC shutdown sequence. Affirmative. Russell, ATC shutdown sequence is complete. Copy that. Copy. Can you please come again? ATC reentry checkout sequence is now complete. Copy that.
Advise the crew to go to air navigation checkout queue.
Intrepid Russell, initiate air navigation checkout. As I was, initiate air navigation checkout queue. Over. Copy that. Air navigation checkout queue. Affirmative. Air navigation checkout sequence is complete. Copy that.
Flight Fighter, am I go to do event 329? Affirmative. Advise the crew to proceed with OMS deorbit configuration.
Intrepid Russell, proceed with OMS deorbit configuration. Over. Copy that. OMS deorbit configuration. Affirmative.
Flight control. As I was flight controllers, the orbit checkout is complete and nominal.
Intrepid Russell, deorbit checkout is complete. Copy that. Deorbit checkout is complete. Affirmative.
Flight advised crew that were 16 minutes from deorbit began working the Reentry crew checklist.
Intrepid Russell. Russell. Otherwise, standby. Copy that, standby. Otherwise, Intrepid Russell. Otherwise, Intrepid Russell. 60 minutes. Otherwise, begin working the reentry checkout. Otherwise, standby. Copy that, standby. Otherwise, Intrepid Russell, begin working the reentry crew checklist. Over. That reentry crew checkout. Negative. Otherwise, negative. Begin working on the reentry crew checklist. Over. Copy that reentry crew checklist. Affirmative.
Flight max telemetry complete.
Copy that. As always, copy that.
Russell, what procedure are we supposed to do? Intrepid Russell, begin working on the reentry crew checklist. Copy that reentry crew checklist. Affirmative.
Advise the crew to proceed with the left aft RCS deorbit configuration.
Intrepid Russell, proceed with the left aft RCS deorbit configuration. Over. Copy that.
Flight control, stand by for
Can you please
CTS.
come again?
Don't forget to acknowledge.
Copy that. The left. Russell, can you come again? Proceed with the left aft RCS deorbit configuration. Over.
Flight
Copy that. Left aft RCS deorbit configuration. Affirmative.
Flight GNC, I don't think they were supposed to do that CTS. As I was below my last. Flight booster. Go booster. Advise crew proceed with the right aft RCS deorbit configuration.
Intrepid Russell, proceed with the right aft RCS deorbit configuration sequence. Over. Copy that.
Flight booster telemetry complete.
Russell, RCS aft left activation sequence is complete. Copy that.
Advise the crew to proceed with the 4 RCS deorbit configuration.
Intrepid Russell, proceed with the forward RCS deorbit configuration. Over. Copy that. Forward. As I was, can you please come again? Affirmative. Proceed with the forward RCS deorbit configuration. Over. Copy that. Forward RCS deorbit configuration sequence. Also, the right aft RCS program sequence. As I was, the right aft deorbit sequence is complete. Copy that.
Flight final telemetry complete. And has the crew done the OMS deorbit configuration?
Intrepid Russell. As I was, Intrepid Russell, have you finished the OMS deorbit configuration sequence? Over. Affirmative. Copy that.
Flight Ecom, advise the crew to change LiHo canisters.
Intrepid Russell, change LiHo canisters. Copy that. Change LiHo canisters. Affirmative.
Flight, advise the crew that it's time for their meal and that it is
Russell, RCS forward activation sequence is complete. Copy that.
Flight, advise the crew that it's time for their lunch and assign cleanup duty to MS2.
Intrepid Russell, it is time for your crew lunch and MS2 has cleanup duty. Over. Intrepid, do you copy? Copy that.
GNC, I need a status for the KSC landing forecasting current Met conditions. Stand by. Copy that. Flight Fido, advise the crew to input item 228 exact IMU deorbit alignment.
Intrepid Russell, input item as I was, stand by. As I was, Intrepid Russell, input item 228 exact IMU deorbit alignment. Over. Copy that.
Flight GNC, all as it was, the current KSC landing forecast and Met conditions are nominal. Copy that. Flight
Item 288 has been entered. As I was, item 288 exec has been entered. Negative. As I was, negative crew. You were supposed to input item 228 exec IMU deorbit alignment. Over. Copy that. Russell, I said the wrong input. We actually did input 228 exec. Copy that.
Flight, have we done event 333? As does, have we done event 333?
Affirmative.
Copy that.
GNC, go ahead. I advise the crew to input item 6-1 exact Q-band retraction.
Intrepid Russell, input item 6-1 exact Q-band retraction. Over. Copy that, item 6-1 exec. Affirmative. Item 6-1 exec has been inputted. Copy that.
Flight Fido, I have a flight note for the ATO for Ohms deorbit that I need to call up to MS2.
Copy that.
Intrepid Russell, please advise MTC when you are ready to receive the ATLs for the Ohms deorbit. Over. Intrepid is a go. Roll 180 degrees, pitch 0 degrees, and yaw 180 degrees. And the time of ignition is T plus, as I was, and the time of ignition is T plus 24 hours, 50 minutes, and 0 seconds. Over. Copy that. Roll 180 degrees, pitch 360 degrees, and yaw 180 degrees. And the time of ignition is T plus 24 hours, 50 minutes, and 0 seconds. Affirmative. I set the med. Copy. Wait, what? CC, can I set the med?
Flight Fido. Flight Fido.
Go Fido.
Please advise the crew to change the time of ignition for the ATL to T plus 24 hours and 23 minutes.
Intrepid Russell, please change the time of ignition as I was. Stand by.
Flight Capcom. Go Capcom. Can Fido please send me right quickly a flight note?
Yeah, stand by.
A flight note, over. Affirmative. Flight Max. Go Max. Do we record the telemetry during lunch leave? Negative.
Flight FAO.
Go FAO.
Otherwise, advise crew that they have 45 minutes from deorbit.
Intrepid Russell, you have 45 minutes from deorbit. Over. Copy that.
Flight Fido, I have a flight note for Capcom.
Intrepid Russell, please change the time of ignition from T plus 24 hours, 50 minutes, and 00 seconds to the new time of ignition of T plus 24 hours, 23 minutes, and 00 seconds. I repeat, change the time of ignition from T plus 24 hours, 50 minutes, 00 seconds to the new time of ignition T plus 24 hours, 23 minutes, and 00 seconds. Over. Copy that. Change the old time of ignition, which was T plus 24 hours and 50 minutes and 0 seconds, to the new time of ignition, which is T plus 24 hours, 23 minutes, and 0 seconds.
Affirmative.
As I was, can I set my MET?
Flight Fido, advise MS2 that she can set her new MET.
You can set your MET. Over.
Copy that. Russell, I have set my MET.
Copy that. Intrepid Russell, are you working the reentry crew checklist? Over.
Affirmative.
Copy that.
Flight GNC,
Go GNC.
I have finished recording my tracking telemetry.
Copy that. GNC flight.
Go flight.
What telemetry time are you? What telemetry time are you on?
24 hours, 15 minutes, 00 seconds.
Copy that.
Flight Fido,
Go Fido.
would you like us to record the telemetry?
Affirmative. Flight Fido, the maneuver is in progress. Copy that.
Intrepid Russell, the maneuver is in progress. Over.
Copy that. The maneuver is in progress.
Affirmative.
Flight Max. Go Max. I finished recording my checking telemetry. Copy. Flight booster telemetry complete. Copy that.
Intrepid Russell, this is from White Team Capcom. Farewell. Farewell, White Team. Good job on consults this year. Thank you.
Flight Fighter, the rotational maneuver is complete. Copy that.
Flight Max, has the crew already done the ATC activation sequence?
Stand by.
Intrepid Russell, Intrepid Russell, have you done the ATC activation sequence? Affirmative. Copy that.
Flight, the ATCs have not been activated. Can the crew please redo it? Over.
Intrepid Russell, can you please, Intrepid Russell, can you initiate ATC activation sequence once more? Over. Copy that. Affirmative. Copy that. Russell, would you like this? As I was belay my last. ATC activation sequence is complete. Copy that. ATC activation sequence is complete. Affirmative. We are now changing into our pumpkin suits, so communication might, as I was, we might not respond. Copy that.
Flight Max, my evaporators have been activated, and when the crew gets into their pumpkin suits, please advise them to input Ops 301 Pro deorbit program.
Copy that.
Flight max telemetry complete.
Copy.
Flight, we're on time with the flight plan.
Copy that.
Flight GNC telemetry complete.
Copy.
Flight booster telemetry complete.
Copy that.
Flight vital telemetry complete.
Copy.
Flight ecom, can I get my backup? I think she accidentally took my flight plan.
Copy. Mission coordinator, bring in the backup ecom. Advise the crew to stand by to proceed with the deorbital preparations.
Intrepid Russell, stand by to proceed with the deorbital preparations. Copy that. As I was, copy that.
Flight control, stand by for a pull to close the PBDs in about 3 minutes.
Flight, can we advise the crew to input Ops 301 Pro deorbit program?
Intrepid Russell, input Ops 301 Pro deorbit program, over. Copy that. Ops 301 Pro. Affirmative.
Flight control, during the pull to close the payload bay doors, don't forget to acknowledge.
Russell, Ops 301 Pro has been entered. Copy that.
Booster. Booster is a go. Max.
Max is a go.
Fido. Fido is a go. GNC.
GNC and Met are a go.
Don't forget to acknowledge Ecom.
Ecom is a go.
FAO.
FAO is a go.
Capcom. As I was, Capcom is a go.
Intrepid Russell, we need a go, no go to close the payload bay doors, over. Intrepid is a go. Copy that, you are a go.
Flight controllers, STS-19 is a go to close the As I was, STS-19 is a go to close the PBDs at T plus 24 hours, 38 minutes, and 7 seconds.
Intrepid Russell, STS-19 is a go to close the payload bay doors, over. Copy that, STS-19 is a go. Affirmative.
Max, confirm that the PBD latches are locked in place.
Flight, the PBD latches are not locked in place.
Copy.
Flight, has the crew done the payload bay door close queue, over?
Negative.
Intrepid, as I was, Intrepid Russell, have you done the payload bay door close queue, over? Stand by. Copy that.
Need a confirmation from Max that the PBDs show that they have been latched.
Copy that. Stand by.
Copy, stand by.
Flight, as I was, Flight, the payload bay door latches have not been latched in place.
Intrepid Russell, the payload bay latches have not been latched. As I was, the payload bay door latches have not been locked in place.
Copy that.
Flight, should we advise the crew to do the payload bay door close cue once more?
Affirmative.
Intrepid Russell, initiate payload bay door. Otherwise, stand by.
Copy, stand by.
Flight, can you please come again?
MC, see if you've done the payload bay door close.
Copy that. Otherwise, copy that. Can you please do it once more?
Copy that. Item 5-7, as I was, payload bay door close is now complete.
Copy that.
Flight, the PBD latches have not been locked in place.
Intrepid Russell, the payload bay door latches have not been locked in place.
Belay my last.
As I was below my last.
Flight, the payload bay door latches are locked in place and advise the crew to initiate boiler start sequence.
Intrepid Russell, the payload bay door latches have locked in place and initiate boiler start sequence. Over.
Copy that. Initiate boiler start sequence.
Affirmative.
So, boiler start sequence is now complete. Come again?
Flight boilers 1, 2, and
Copy
3
that.
are now online and advise the crew to initiate the APU pre-start sequence.
Intrepid Russell, initiate APU pre-start sequence. Over.
Copy that. Initiate APU pre-start sequence.
Affirmative.
Also, APU pre-start is now complete.
Copy that. APU pre-start is now complete.
Flight APUs 1, 2, and 3 have pre-started. Advise the crew to initiate APU start sequence.
Intrepid Russell, initiate APU start sequence. Over.
Copy that. APU start sequence is now complete.
Copy that. APU start sequence is now complete.
Flight APUs 1, 2, and 3 have started, and I will let you know when they reach nominal speed.
Copy that. Fido, can I get a status on the deorbit attitude? The deorbit attitude is nominal and correct for deorbit. Copy that. Flight controller, flight controller, stand by for a pull for the deorbit burn in about 2 minutes. Don't forget to acknowledge.
We are 5 minutes before we go into the ZOE.
Flight APUs 1, 2, and 3 have now reached nominal speed.
Copy that. Black controllers, give me a go, no go for the deorbit burn. Booster. Booster is a go. Black controllers, don't forget to acknowledge. Max.
Max is a go.
Fido. Fido is a go. GNC.
GNC and Met are a go.
Ecom. Ecom is a go. FAO.
FAO is a go.
Capcom. Capcom is a go.
Intrepid Russell, we need a go, no go for the deorbit burn. Over. Intrepid is a go. Copy that, you're a go.
Black controllers, STS-19 is a go for the deorbit burn at T plus 24 hours, 47 minutes, and 50 seconds.
Flight boost, I have a flight note.
Copy that.
Intrepid Russell, STS-19 is a go for the deorbit burn. Copy that, STS-19 is a go for the deorbit burn. Affirmative.
Bruce, I have a flight note for you.
Advise crew, place safety on for ohms deorbit.
Intrepid Russell, place safety harnesses on for ohms deorbit. Over. Copy that. Place safety harnesses on for ohms deorbit. Affirmative.
Flight GNC will be, as I was, we will be leaving the ZLE in about 2 minutes.
Copy that.
We have left the ZLE.
Go for Ohms deorbit in 60 seconds.
Go for arms deorbit in 60 seconds. Copy that.
Set Ohms arming switches to arms press.
Set ohms arming switches to arm press. Ohms arming switches have been set to arms press. Copy that.
Stand by for Ohms deorbit.
Go for ohms deorbit in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ohms deorbit.
Nominal Ohms ignition.
Nominal ohms ignition. Copy that.
OM shutdown in 60 seconds.
OM shutdown in 60 seconds. Copy that.
Stand by for OM shutdown.
Go for OM shutdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. OM shutdown. Copy, OM shutdown.
The OMs have shut down.
The OMs have shut down. Copy that, the OMs have shut down.
Flight controllers, stand by for a system status check. Check all telemetry and data.
Intrepid Russell, check all systems for a system status check. Over. Copy that, system status check. Affirmative.
Booster. All systems nominal. Max.
All systems nominal.
Fido. All systems nominal. GNC.
All systems nominal.
ECOM.
All systems nominal.
FAO.
All systems nominal.
Capcom. Stand by. As I was, all systems nominal.
Copy that, Intrepid Russell, all systems are nominal.
Advise your crew, as it was, advise your crew that,
Copy that, all systems are nominal. Affirmative.
advise your crew to proceed with guidance and navigation re-entry configuration sequence.
Intrepid Russell, proceed with the guidance and navigation re-entry configuration sequence. Over. Copy that, guidance and navigation re-entry configuration sequence. Affirmative.
Flight Fido, I have a ATL, as I have a flight note for the ATF for entry interface that I need to call up to MS2. Copy that.
Flight, my computer has just shut down, but I will open it back up and read the backup file.
Copy.
Intrepid Russell, please advise MCC when you are ready to receive the ATLs for the entry interface. Over. Russell, we are ready. Roll, 0 degrees. Pitch, 35 degrees. And yaw, 0 degrees. And the time of ignition is T plus 25 hours, 23 minutes, and 0 seconds. Over. 5. Copy that.
Flight, we're 1 minute behind the flight plan.
Advise the crew to proceed with the forward RCS dump program.
Intrepid Russell, proceed with the forward RCS dump program. Over. Copy that. Forward RCS dump program. Affirmative.
Flight, my computer is back online.
Copy that. GNC, I need the status on the orbiter trajectory.
As it was, the altitude is decreasing and it's nominal.
Copy that.
As it was, the altitude is decreasing.
Intrepid Russell, can I please have a readback on the ATLs for the entry interface? Over. Stand by. Copy that. As I was, stand by. Copy that.
As it was, flight.
Reentry config sequence is now complete. Copy that.
Believe my last.
Russell, please come again with the ATL. Roll, 0 degrees. Pitch, 35 degrees. And yaw, 0 degrees. And the time of ignition is T plus 25 hours, 23 minutes, and 00 seconds. Over. Copy that. Roll, 0 degrees. Pitch, 35 degrees. And yaw, 0 degrees. And the time of ignition is T plus 25 hours, 23 minutes, and 0 seconds. Affirmative. Russell, RCS-4 dump program sequence is complete. Copy that.
Advise the crew to initiate full RCS valve shutdown sequence.
Intrepid, as I was, Intrepid Russell, initiate forward RCS valve shutdown sequence. Over. Copy that. I set the MET for the ATLs. Stand by. Copy that, stand by.
MS2 can set the MET for the ATL.
You can set your MET for your ATLs. Copy. Russell, forward RCS valve shutdown sequence is now complete. Copy that.
Advise the crew to proceed with MPS helium press reentry sequence.
Intrepid Russell, proceed with the MPS helium press reentry sequence. Over. Copy that. MPS helium, as I was, MPS helium press reentry sequence is now complete. Copy that. MPS helium press reentry sequence is now complete.
Flight Max, as I was, Flight Max advised the crew to activate OPS 303 reentry positioning program.
Intrepid Russell, activate OPS 303 reentry positioning program. Over. Copy that.
Flight booster, my MPS helium pressure should now be lowering. Come again? My MPS helium pressure should now be lowering. Copy that.
Russ, as I was, Russell, Ops 303 reentry check. As I was, reentry positioning sequence is now complete. Copy that. Ops 303 reentry positioning program is complete. Affirmative.
Flight, advise the crew to input item 27 exec DAP activation.
Intrepid Russell, input item 27 exec DAP activation. Over. Copy that. Item 27 exec. Affirmative. Item 27 exec has been entered. Copy that.
Flight Max, advise the crew to input as I was, advise the crew to initiate orbiter aero surfaces hydraulic prep.
Intrepid Russell, initiate orbiter aero surfaces hydraulic prep. Over. Copy that. Surface hydraulic prep sequence is now complete. Copy that. As I was, copy that. Orbiter aero surfaces hydraulic prep is complete. Affirmative.
latitude 1 as it was 0.84 south, longitude 17054 east, altitude 8875 nautical miles. We are south of Indonesia. As it was very east of Indonesia. Latitude 0 as it was 1.01 north, 173.79 east, altitude 8410 nautical miles. We are on the equator and still east of Indonesia.
Advise crew to don helmets and gloves.
Intrepid Russell, don helmets and gloves. Copy that, don helmets and gloves. Affirmative.
Flight Fighter, the maneuver is in progress. Copy that.
Latitude 2.96 north, longitude 17706 east, altitude 7950 nautical miles. We are over the equator and still east of Indonesia.
Pitch pitch angle 35 and nominal for reentry.
Latitude 4.70 north, longitude 179.82 west, altitude 7523 nautical miles. We are we are about to do another orbit around the Earth, and we're over the equator.
Flight Ecom, can I get my backup to help me enter telemetry?
Affirmative. Mission coordinator, backup Ecom. Pitch angle 35 and nominal for reentry. Latitude 7.818 north, longitude 175.52 west, altitude 6969 nautical miles. We are over the equator and we are west of the United States. Latitude 860
as it was 8.66 nautical miles, as it was 8.76 north, longitude 17274 west, altitude 66.01 nautical miles. We are over the equator, and we as it was, and we are west of the United States.
The rotational maneuver is complete.
Latitude 10.25 nautical as it was 10.34 north, longitude 16987 west, altitude 62.50 nautical miles. We are about to approach the Hawaiian Islands, and we are over the equator.
Pitch angle 35 and nominal for reentry.
Latitude 12.46 nautical mile as it was north, longitude 165.70 west, altitude 57.68 nautical miles, and we're over the equator, and about to do as it was, and we're approaching the Pacific Islands. Latitude 14.15 north, longitude 162.37 west, altitude 54.20 nautical miles. We're approaching the Hawaiian Islands.
Pitch angle 35, nominal for reentry.
Latitude 15.79 north, longitude 159.04 west, altitude 50.69. We're over the equator, and we're approaching the Pacific Islands. We're approaching the Hawaiian Islands. Latitude 17.59 north, longitude 154.89 west, altitude 46.72 nautical miles, and we're still over the equator and we're approaching the Pacific Islands.
Pitch angle 35 and nominal for reentry.
Latitude 19.20 north, longitude 15.09 west, altitude 43.51 nautical miles. We're still over the equator. We're still well above the equator and we're approaching the Pacific Islands. Latitude 19.94 north, longitude 149.13 west, altitude 42.04 nautical miles. We are well above the equator and we're approaching the Pacific Islands, as it was the Hawaiian Islands.
Pitch angle 35 and nominal for reentry. Close and lock visors.
Close and lock visors. Copy that. Stand by for reentry blackout in 15 seconds. Copy.
GNC, did you activate the radar tracking?
Affirmative. As I was affirmative.
Copy that.
Flight Capcom, we should have acquisition of signal in approximately 5 minutes.
Copy that.
Flight Capcom, we should have acquisition of signal in approximately 2 minutes.
Copy.
Flight Capcom, we should have acquisition of signal in approximately 15 seconds.
Capcom, initiate comm with Intrepid.
Intrepid Russell, standing by. Do you copy? Affirmative, Russell. We copy. Intrepid, we can see you on both mains 1 and 2. It's good to have you back. Good to have you back, too.
Altitude 167,820 feet. As it was 166,125. Velocity 7985, and we are north of California. As it was, we are west of California.
Intrepid Russell, velocity 798. As I was 7985. Copy, velocity 7985. Affirmative.
Altitude 157650. Velocity 7570. We are now entering Nevada.
Intrepid Russell, velocity 7570. Copy, velocity 7570. Affirmative.
Altitude 149175, velocity 7155. We are now, we are now entering New Mexico.
Intrepid Russell, velocity 7155. Copy that velocity. As I was, copy velocity 155. Affirmative.
Altitude 139005, velocity 6657. We are now and as it was, we are now and as it was, we are now and as it was, we are now approaching the Texas Panhandle.
Intrepid Russell, velocity 665. As I was, 6657. Copy, velocity 6657. Affirmative.
Altitude 128835, velocity 6159er. We are still over the Texas Panhandle.
Intrepid Russell, velocity 6159er. Copy, velocity 6159er. Affirmative.
Flight advise the crew to input item 29 exec.
Intrepid Russell, input item 29 exec. Copy, item 29 exec. Affirmative. Item 29 exec has been entered. Copy that.
Altitude 116970, velocity 5578. We are now in Central Texas.
Intrepid Russell, velocity 5578. Copy, velocity 5578. Affirmative.